Welcome back. It's Street Fighter Dojo time here on Beard Bros. Everybody's still here. Kellie's still here. She's still learning. I had a whole thing, man. I had a whole thing for today's episode. And I'm throwing it right out the window because then I asked Kellie, I was like, is there something you want to do? And she like did the wonderful thing of being like, yes, there is something specific I want to do. She's, what did you say you want to do? You tell.
Okay. I wanted to take a field trip from class and go watch the pros.
Right.
And I wanted to see some high level Juri play. Now that I have like an idea of like what kind of stuff she does and the kind of character, the way her character works. I want to see if like now I can watch these matches and like realize what they're doing and how they're chaining things together and all that. Because watching Street Fighter before, you get hype, right? It's fun. It's cool to watch they fight.
And you understood some stuff.
And I understood some stuff, but like now I think I can understand way more.
Sure. And this is this like the first Street Fighter you're gonna be watching since we started doing this?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So I went and got some replays from Just a Kid, one of the best Juris I know of. What a guy. He's fighting against 3 different people. So let's take a look. This is the first one I got. So I'll remind you once again, Kellie, while we're doing this, feel free to just ask any questions about what Juri's doing, the choices that they're making, but also the other characters and their capabilities too. Yeah. Because, it's important to start learning that stuff too.
Well, that's exciting because Alex likes to play Manon.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's time to get up to the top of the world ticket.
Alex has been on that for a couple minutes now.
Yep. Oh, look at her hair.
Wow, what a great costume.
I love using that costume with Manon.
Oh, Manon's costume?
Oh yeah, look at that. She looks great. Oh, yes.
God.
So
I'm buying that tonight.
I'm so excited.
So should I leave inputs on? It's your call.
Oh, you know what? It could be, yeah. Why don't you for the first match at least?
Okay. And the numbers are on too. You want that?
Oh, sure. Like, yeah. I think I'm gonna try to probably watch the. If I want a reference, I'll be like, oh, stop. Let me see that.
So here's the thing. Yeah,
so
you can tell me
Minnesotan of you.
You can
or Midwestern of you.
I know.
Sure.
I might, if whatever you want.
Oh sure.
Oh sure.
Oh sure.
If you need me to go back like this, I can always go back. So if you see something, you can say stop, go back. We can look at it again. All right, you tell me when to stop.
Okay, cool.
Putting that pressure on him.
Drive rush out the gate.
Yeah.
I do that.
What do you do?
The jump in combo. That was the same jump in combo that you
Let's see what she did. Heavy kick.
Heavy kick.
Medium punch.
Medium punch. Bully
Crouching
combo.
medium punch.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does after. Oh, he does something very different.
Yeah.
We'll get there one day.
Greens.
That green shit, we'll get there one day. But
and I would follow that up and win my current arsenal with a heavy kick.
Certainly not a heavy kick.
No, or the forward.
Double kick?
Double kick?
Sure. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes,
yeah.
Sure. Absolutely. Good choice. Yeah. See how he did the same thing, though? Check this out. So
the same exact stuff that she's doing.
So he comes in with another thing, but look, then he does the same combo again, the same link, right?
Yep, double bully.
And then he ends with this instead of double kick.
Is that Fuha?
Yeah. That's Fuha, the store, the stock, whatever.
Looks so happy.
And the reason that he's doing it probably is just because it gives him a stock. So he could do double kick.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like choices to be made, right?
Yeah.
But you could do that too. Yeah.
He's really staying in.
Yeah. Want to put that pressure on him now. I got him in the corner.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that was nice. Wait,
you want to go back?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk
because
about
at the end of the windmill kick, he kicked her down.
That is something we haven't gotten to yet. That is an EX version of the move. In this game, they're called OD, but I'm old, so I call them EX.
Okay.
Basically, they're just about every special move in the game has an enhanced version of it that you can do, but it costs a meter. And this one has certain properties on it. In this instance, mainly being you got some extra damage.
Now, is that the same meter as the drive meter?
Yes.
So they're called ODs now, like they're overdrive moves?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah. But I'm never going to stop calling them EXs just because
Love a company that likes to change up the terminology that's years old.
For sure.
Okay. That was neat, too.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah, because she kicked her into the corner and then she set out her wave. She tried to jump over the wave and she kicked her down.
That's exactly what it was. So she's in the corner, so already Manon's in a bad position, right? And then she sent out the wave, which is remember we talked about 3 different modes for your wave? Do you remember what those 3 modes were?
So it was is that like the kind of like the follow-up stuff that we did? Like the 3 modes for the wave is one to yes.
To
give space,
Yeah.
To give yourself space.
Yes,
and
good.
to follow it in.
Yes, so that's 2. What about the third one?
To make them jump over it.
You're kind of there, yeah. It's like a poke, right?
Like antagonistic.
Seeing what
Yeah.
they do.
Okay. Yeah. You
Bullshit,
said
yeah.
as a poke. Yeah. You did. Yeah. I
So
remember
which
that.
instance of those 3 do you think that was?
I think that was as a poke, probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think what's most important to recognize there is that Just a Kid, I don't think he did that thinking that Manon was going to get hit.
Yeah, I think that, like, because she was already so far in the corner, it was basically like, you can't walk out of the corner, there's only one way out, and then she took it, and so did he.
Make no mistake, there are many ways out.
Okay.
But they're all fucking risky. So it's more like you throw it out as a poke, and then you go, what are you going to do? And whatever you choose to do, I'll react to that. You understand what I'm saying? Okay.
I have a
And there's
question.
also an
Yes.
element of trying to make somebody do something, also.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's less about, like, I'm going to let you know something. When I'm playing in this game and I'm throwing out a projectile with just about any character, I expect to actually hit them with that projectile 10% of the time.
Not even.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Most of the time I'm throwing it out being like, here is this threat on screen that is independent of me.
Yeah, you're on Poo Poo Mountain throwing bullshit at them, yeah.
And it's like, what are you going... Like, I don't expect you to get hit, but what are you going to do? If you're going to sit there blocking all day, I'm great, I don't give a shit. But, like, what are you going to do? So, yeah, that's an important distinction to make. You had a question, Ted?
Yeah, I saw
Judy?
Just a Kid
Yeah.
when he had Joey in the corner. He did just a basic straight jump up. And
Oh,
then,
the
like,
neutral jump!
just nothing to... Like, I don't know why he did that.
You want to know?
Yes,
Great
please.
fucking eye. Great fucking question.
And it
That's
ties
something-
into the stupid mistake that I kept making when we were fighting.
Oh, the neutral
Last time,
jump
yeah.
into a heavy kick? Yeah, so he did an empty neutral jump. It is a, it's like a neutral jump shimmy, kind of. Basically, the reason that this Juri did that was because it was maybe expecting something from the Manon. Maybe a particular move called drive reversal that we'll get to eventually. Like trying to avoid a move, maybe, and then come down with advantage to punish it. You understand what I'm saying?
It's almost like the opposite of throwing a fireball to neutral jump. You're just kind of like taking yourself out of the equation, probably.
Yeah, like I'm thinking maybe he did it to avoid a move potentially. Manon did nothing, so he just landed. But he could. You're right. He could have come down with an attack, right? I think he did it because, and it worked. Manon expected an attack, and was being defensive. So then he just landed and did a throw.
Which is kind of like another reason to even do it to neutral jump in the first place, is to trick somebody and think you're going to do something you're not doing, right?
Right. It's particularly risky because you can just get blown out of the air.
Yeah.
But if someone thinks you're going, like, let me put it this way. If you think someone's going to do a reversal, maybe jump to avoid it. It's high risk, but potentially high reward. And then if you see that when you're in there, you see that they don't do a reversal, they're probably going to block you on your way down. Maybe do nothing and just throw them. I think that's what
Interesting.
And you can never
Okay.
throw someone who's jumping either. And,
No.
And Manon is like,
I see.
Manon is like fully like the dangerous things that can happen from her are largely throws, and she's trying to build them. So jumping is pretty safe for her.
Interesting.
Okay,
I
yeah.
didn't consider that.
You want to continue?
Yeah. Stock up.
Yep. There's that poke.
Poke. Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, the stuff you do, it's applicable.
It's the stuff. Yeah.
It's the stuff.
A stock, a poke, a wave. And then
I want to analyze that
Magic,
wave.
and then
What is that of the 3? Let's see what he does after.
Okay, so that was the heavy wave, right? The spinning.
There is just one wave.
There's just one wave.
There's just one type of projectile.
So she
But,
took
like-
it on the
But she
chin?
did it on the heavy button.
But let's take another look. So she stocks up, pokes,
Poke, block.
backing up, does the wave, right?
Yes.
And then what I was asking was, like, do you think she's like doing that to create space, doing it to follow it in, or doing it to just like wait and see how the opponent reacts as a poke?
I think she followed it in.
Yes.
With that kick.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
There you
so
go.
Like a step in.
Just want you to recognize. Ooh, okay, let's see what she does on Wake Up. Block. Yeah, makes sense. Ow. Now Judy's in the corner. Let's see how she deals.
Okay.
Sometimes you get fucked.
not great. Yeah.
So, it happens. She's trying to slowly work away. She took the jump.
Oh, interesting.
And that
Okay.
happened again. Check it out.
She like let her out of the corner.
So Manon takes a defensive option there, but Juri made no contact, so she's able to get the grab. Nice.
In Street Fighter 6, can you decide what direction to throw them?
Yes, forward or back.
Okay, so yeah, I was like,
Which is
I
exactly
think
why she threw back there to throw her into the corner.
Stay in the corner.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, nice.
And how would one throw forward and back?
We went over this. It's been a while though. When you throw forward, you just hold forward when you press throw, or hold nothing. You just press neutral throw.
I think I'm pretty much always pressing forward when I throw.
That's fine.
Which is
But
fine.
you should be aware.
But I do remember the stompy one.
Yes.
Like when you jump over them. Is that a back throw?
Yes.
Okay.
Like really useful. Like let's say you're near. Let's say your butt is near a corner, and if you think this person's gonna block, you can throw me, but specifically do the back throw, put me in the corner.
Ah, yeah.
Be aware of that.
Yeah, okay.
Also, her jammies look fucking styling from this angle.
Yeah,
Fuck
they're
yeah,
great.
dude.
I thought it was a pineapple the first time, and I
Okay,
didn't understand.
it is a little spoder.
Full on spider.
Yeah,
Full
it's
on.
a full spider.
So this is her something. Here we go. This is her level 2 super that she activated. It is a little complicated. We'll get there one day. Put her in the corner with burnout
damn.
too.
Wow. That was so fast.
Yeah, it's her level 2. But I can't rewind once it says KO. That super of Manon's has invincibility on it. It happens,
That costume is so fucking cool.
It's real nice, right?
She literally looks like Lestat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So she followed that wave in.
she definitely did. But got hit out of her thing.
Yeah. And then thrown. She's trying to jump in again. Oh, yeah, Manon!
It is fucking cool. There's that stock.
Oh, okay.
Put her in the corner.
Yeah, okay.
You look at that combo. That's like,
Yeah.
you could probably do that.
We do that, Fuhatu.
So, yeah, that's just, boom, the heavy fuha. Telling you, man,
Yeah.
you're in there.
She's almost like thinking about what she's gonna do as she's doing it. Almost like it's like the timing is not that tight. Like it's not that fast.
Yeah, you're good. Also, look at this situation. Anti-air pinwheel. See that?
Oh, yeah, And I think I asked about that
We did it
at some
before.
point. Yeah. More stocks.
Trying to poke their way in.
Okay.
Any questions about what you're seeing?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
That EX kick is really cool.
Yeah, the EX kick is cool. I love how it kicks him down. Ooh, okay.
Oh
Wow.
God.
Okay,
The
wow.
vortex.
It's all level 2 shit. Basically, we'll get there one day. Her level 2 allows her to cancel her normals into other normals.
Yeah, she's just throwing out things so fast.
That's why she's a spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we move on to another one? Unless
That's why she's a spider.
because she
That is
does
why
all the
she's
limbs
a
at
spider.
once. Do you want to watch another one? Do you have like questions, concerns, observations?
No concerns. It's just really awesome, and I am excited to see the things that we have been working on. And honestly, the things that are exciting me the most is when he chooses to do things, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. I know how to do
Me
that.
too, me
I would
too.
do that.
Absolutely.
He's able to like pop in a lot more special things and exciting things,
Sure.
and really get all those moves off. But
You'll get there.
But like, I can see him doing the things that I know how to do also.
There it is again.
Yeah.
And see also, maintaining like the advantage, right? So you get a knockdown with this, but she's also dashing in after to make sure, like, no, it is my turn. Like literally, see how she's at 0 already and ready
Yeah.
to move, and he's still recovering. Take that advantage. Let's see what she does. Yeah, the bully button.
Bully again.
Absolutely. Bully again. Why not? Right?
Oh, and she hit confirmed.
Possibly, yeah.
Like, didn't finish up the combo. Like, it was like 2 beginning of the bully.
Yeah. So, for our purposes, we're using that dual sequence, standing medium punch to crouching medium punch, as your one hit confirm. You're using the animation of both moves to go, am I hitting or not? This guy's good enough to maybe do a single hit confirmation, which
see.
may be what happened.
Yes,
Like,
okay.
if that first one had hit, maybe he would have transitioned into what you're used
It
to.
felt like he just read the block, took a second, and hit him again.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. I
okay,
think
yeah.
he actually one hit confirm. Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe he expected the block and always planned to do 2 medium punches in a row. I don't know.
And just left himself a little gap in the frames to...
to like try and catch him pressing something. I don't know. I do it all the time, Let's see.
Neat.
Cafe Elixir de Nuit. Beautiful.
Oh, that's a punish.
Oh, and they got Blanca dolls all the way in France.
So she's keeping that pressure on in the corner, like real close with him.
Do you want to analyze the pressure?
Yeah, if that's cool.
Ooh.
I know she's got a lot of kicks that she's doing that I don't have in the arsenal yet.
That's
but,
heavy punch, which we could add to your arsenal. Just so you know, it's just it's a poke. But what separates it mainly from heavy kick is like it's weaker than heavy kick in that it doesn't go as far. It's stronger than heavy kick in that it's
safer,
cancelable.
So
kind of safer. And look, that's what I'm saying. So he's maintaining, like, if you would have blocked that heavy kick, matter of fact, we can see the numbers right now. Check it out.
Is that overhead kick OD?
We'll see. So that's -5. Punishable, technically, right?
Yeah.
But if you cancel it, you're maintaining your turn, which she does. So now she's still, it's not her turn, but she kept the pressure up.
Right.
Now she's -2, so she waits a second, take that block. She lost her turn, right? And then she knows, oh, he did that shit? That is, look how minus that is.
Yeah.
That is a punish time. Boom.
So she bully buttons.
It is time.
Ooh, and then she's in good hands now.
Allstate.
This is like a confident combo coming out right now that she knows is gonna just.
This is a punish combo.
This is so interesting. Thank you. This is really interesting
of course.
to me. Yeah.
So this is a punish combo. She knew, as I did. Like, as soon as I see that little headbutt thing that Luke does, I know that move. I know. I don't even know. I couldn't have told you that it was -8. All I know is that shit is fucking punishable.
You learn the feeling before you learn the facts.
Well, you learn the facts before you learn the details about the facts.
Yeah, exactly.
Even more so that you don't even know the details. I don't need to know that shit's -8. I just need to know if I block that stupid ass headbutt, I know I can get away with my medium punch. And if I can get away with my medium punch,
kind of makes sense.
oh,
then more,
the party is begun. So she does that, and she goes into that because the extra advantage she got from doing medium punch on punish counter. Remember, when you land a counter hit, you get extra frames. You land a punish counter, you get even more extra frames.
Yeah.
She got it on punish. She gets so many extra frames, she goes into a heavy punch after.
Sure.
Heavy
Which
punch
makes
leads to EX version of this
back to, and she's
heel
back
drop,
to safe.
which we'll get to. Just so you know, that's the medium version of her, like, you know how double kick is on heavy and the wave is on light?
Yeah.
That's the medium one. We'll get there.
Is the medium one overhead too?
Not an overhead.
Okay.
But this is so much advantage. How much is that?
That's not an overhead?
No. I don't know how much that is plus, but obviously it's plus enough to get this. And then that cancels into this. And there you go. Like, that was the whole, you understood that whole sequence, right?
Yeah.
Take it back at regular speed real quick. Wait for that punish on that stupid ass headbutt. Boom, boom, drop him, boom, boom. And it's done.
Nice.
You get me?
So fast, yeah.
You'll get there.
But that's so interesting. That was really cool to see, and thank you for step-by-stepping it, because that's really awesome. Yeah.
Of course.
To me, the big difference between somebody who's a beginner and somebody and who is like picking up the game and kind of basically understands how to make the character do the stuff versus an expert is that, like, just the barrier between your brain and your hands is just very low here. He's just doing this stuff like actively.
Yeah. Like, he's very used to this character, obviously.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing exactly.
I think what's more important than, like, having it in your blood is conceptually understanding why choices are being made. Like, if you or you, Ted, or you, Kellie, can't pull off that combo he just did, fine. A lot of people can't. But maybe you can get there one day. Like, way easier for me to teach you that. Way harder for me to teach you, why did he start with a medium punch? You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
But if I can get you to understand that, then we're golden. We're golden grams. Let's see what he does.
Grams.
It is still his advantage, so he goes for that. Still trying to put pressure. Keep him in the corner a little bit.
And
yes,
something that I'm noticing now is that he gives a lot of space when he's in the corner, like, because he doesn't. Well, sometimes he puts on pressure when he knows he can do it, but otherwise he kind of just like lets him stand in the corner.
So here's
and backs up enough so he can't get jumped over.
That is part of it. Really good observation. Yes, that's probably part of it. But also, understand that these moves naturally have a lot of pushback, whether on hit or on block. Watch, push. You see that?
Yeah.
That too. Push. Everything gets pushed a little bit.
Oh, I see.
And so now, he can't just walk right up again, because this dude can press anything. Matter of fact, he's already pressing something. It's dangerous, you know? So the natural, like, you can't apply pressure in the corner forever. Whether you're hitting your opponent or they're blocking, you're going to get pushed out a little bit. If you're doing your job, you can slowly make your way back in and try and keep them in the corner. But it's not like you can stay right on top of their ass all the time.
Sure.
Nice throw tech.
Okay.
Oh, that's one way to get out.
Whoa.
We could talk about it. If you're like, listen, you could be curious about these other characters too.
Yeah, it was just a nice punch combo moves on him.
The
That was cool.
Popeye guns.
It was cool.
He does have Popeye guns. I can't stand no more.
I'm getting buff.
They're both doing a lot more footsies now.
Yeah, you want to talk about it? You want to analyze it?
Yeah, they were both kind of just like throwing out just little things that weren't like
non-committal.
Yeah, non-committal.
You have to. Footsies is about like trying to go from neutral to gaining an advantage. You have to be as like safe as possible. So there's the wave, right? No one has advantage. There's another projectile. Boom, there it is, right? Using those footsie buttons. Yep, playing footsies. Ah, she went in after it. That's gonna hurt. And she's in burnout. That's exactly why he did that. This is a bad situation. Look at him. He's dumping.
Yeah, he's like,
that's it.
Oh no.
Oh, so smart. I don't know if you know this. When you're in burnout, you don't take chip damage. You know what chip damage is?
Yeah.
So you don't take chip damage in this game normally.
Okay.
When you block a move, your drive gauge goes down. But if you have no drive gauge, putting you in burnout, then your life starts to go down.
Specials chip though, right?
No, not normal.
Wow.
No, there's no chip in this game. Everything chips your drive gauge in this game. And then when you're in burnout, that's when you can start to be chipped away.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Get off me.
Ooh, okay.
Put her in the corner. Yup. Don't jump. Dangerous shit. Look at that presence of mind from the Luke here. Putting pressure on, right? So what does he do? He does this move. It's a heavy kick of his. It moves him in. But it whiffs.
Yeah.
But this is how, I'm telling you, neutral jump, right? Pretty innocuous. Seemingly, it's not safest, but it's safer than a forward jump, right? Here's how unsafe it is. He has the presence of mind that he recognizes, oh, I whiffed that heavy kick. Oh, she's jumping. She comes down with a normal to try and protect herself. Nope. Oh, you still get clapped.
Yeah, he just whopped.
And I'm just pointing that out to remind you of how dangerous any jump can potentially be.
So, because she threw out the kick, she was not in her active frame. She was still in startup frames of that move before she got hit by the dragon?
I think the move was active already. I think she was in active frames. This fucker's smile I just noticed.
You're huge.
I know, right?
What an asshole this guy.
He's having a great day.
Popeye just doesn't need spinach anymore. He just like started lifting.
Whoa.
He's put in hard work, bub.
Gains. It didn't hit. The kick didn't hit Luke because that EX move of his has iframes. That's why.
Okay.
It's a great choice for that anti-air, you know.
That's one of the big things about EX moves a lot of the time I find over years is that they just make you invincible when you start a lot of the time.
Some of them do, yeah. Just trying to push your way up, but that's punishable. You got to be careful.
Can't stop watching this mime.
I just started watching it too.
See how she forced her way out? And we'll get there. She's using a lot of what that's called a drive rush.
Okay, yeah.
We'll get there. But still, and then she takes her turn. Push, push.
It closed a lot of distance.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that double kick as a poke dangerous?
Ooh. Wow.
Okay, wait, hold on. What was that?
Yes.
That was crazy.
What was that? I'm so glad you stopped me to ask.
That was like Jedi shit.
So
right
we
there.
double kick and then.
That is called a perfect parry. We were gonna get to it today.
Okay.
We'll get to it another time. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Ooh. Well,
Very
that's
hard
exciting.
to do. Very hard to do.
Okay.
We'll get there.
It almost like proves.
Ooh.
What? This is okay. This is why this person goes to Evo. Whiff punish. This is actual whiff punish.
Yeah.
I want you to see something.
He missed a kick. And
So
she immediately got him.
understand. Juri is in trouble here. She's got more super meter, but they've got the same amount of drive gauge, and she has very little health at this point. They're playing footsies. She throws out something that's relatively safe, right? He throws out something that's relatively safe. Look how fast! Look how fast! Okay, wait, watch.
Was that a
So
frame?
fast.
Wait, hold on.
That's one frame.
And here's the fucked up part. I'm not just saying this is true, but it's possible that Just a Kid threw out this kick, not necessarily thinking that it was going to hit, but just doing it to try and bait another move from Luke that she could whiff punish. It's possible. I don't know. So boom, there's that, right? I'm going to go frame by frame on this to see when Just a Kid starts doing the input for that super. So he's already pressed down. So he's holding down. There's another frame. Here comes the What's the first startup of?
Right
I think
there.
this is the first frame of that kick, right?
Yep.
Actually, no, it's not because this is the first frame.
Oh yeah,
because I can literally see
He
it.
gets up.
Oh yeah.
So that's the first frame. So no human being is going to be able to react to that. No, he's doing medium kick, right? I don't know. I don't know when Just a Kid is going to recognize that this medium kick is coming. But I do want to look at his fucking inputs. Okay, there's the down. There.
The moment
I am confident that he's doing. I'm confident that he's doing. He's starting the motion. See the down, and he's going to down back.
Now he's going to down back.
Watch there. Yeah, we're starting the motion, right? So here's my point.
So
how many frames was that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right.
Oh my god.
Don't believe the hype. There is no way that this human being is in 6 frames going, that's a medium kick. Let me start my bullshit. No.
He's not like, this could be anything. It's going to be a medium kick.
It's not like he's seeing that and going, I'm going to whiff punish this. Let me start up now. No. No human being is that fast. What he's doing is buffering. Do you understand what I mean by buffering? There's a couple of different things it can mean.
It's kind of loading in, right?
Yes. You're just doing
With
the fucking
inputs.
motion. He's scouting. Undoubtedly, he's scouting for this kind of shit. What I mean by scouting is, it's not 100% reaction. Like, first, let's start about this. Let me tell you what it's not. It's not a full prediction. He's not going, I bet that medium kick is coming. I seriously, maybe, it's not a full prediction. It's not like he's doing this going, I'm going to do this regardless, because I really think, it's not a hard read. It's also not a full reaction. He's not like sitting there going, I wonder what he'll do. And then saw the 6 startup frames of this and goes, it's super
I've
time.
narrowed it down from everything to medium kick.
Well, like not narrow it down, but like he saw, he didn't see it and go, that's a medium kick. Let me do my thing. No, I think he did the third option, which somewhere lies in between. I call it scouting, where you think to yourself, I think this is coming. And then you wait to confirm that it's happening and go, boom, there it is. And then you start to input the super.
Gotcha.
So you have like backed up in your mind, like, okay, I'm going to try to get this out of him. When I see it, this is how I'm going to punish
Yeah, but not necessarily I'm going to try and get it out of him, but more like I think this is coming.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like maybe he noticed some behavior like that before in the fight? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So like I think
starting
he's
to suspect, let's say.
Yes.
Yeah.
He suspects. I think he's scouting something that's reactable with super. And so he didn't just see it and go, time to start buffering the input of my super. I think he was buffering regardless.
Okay.
And then when he confirms that there's something is happening, that's all he does is press the final button. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So he's already buffering. He was holding down. Now he's going, boom, there's the back. Here it comes down again. There it is. And there it is. And look, like he saw, at this point he's confirmed it, right? There's been enough frames for him to go, okay. And then there's the super. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Comedically fast.
So yeah, exactly. It is very fast. So once again, I just want to show. It's like I want to dispel the rumor of like these guys are just that fucking fast with the reactions. No, it's about listening. You know what I mean? It's about listening. So boom, buffer it. He was already buffering, bro.
Yeah.
He's not a fucking monster.
Wow. And so, wait. So did that happen twice in a row? Or did you back it up?
Oh, I
again?
just backed it up.
Okay. I was gonna be like, no way, he did it twice in a row.
And then he gets his level 3.
Okay. Oh, so tight.
So much HP. So much health.
So now he's still at his disadvantage. Like, okay, I'm looking at this and I go, who's gonna win this fight? I'd think Juri, just based on how close to burnout Luke is.
Okay.
That shit scares the shit out of me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If I were playing this match, I'd be like, I am using one of my bars to get in quickly and just trying to put him in burnout. And I think the only thing that he can do to not be in burnout is wake up super. That's the only thing that Luke could do. Let's see what happens. Oh, and there it is. So she immediately burned some fucking bar to do that. Look at that. Right?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh yeah, she's in his head.
He can still defend himself. You still gotta respect. And there's a drive impact into the corner. It's over.
Oh
baby.
man.
Nice.
Well, that was really interesting.
What was?
She took the time of the hitting of the wall because you have so much time to stock up on
Got
one
it.
more.
So the reason she had so much time is when you hit a wall splat, when they're in burnout, it stuns them, and you have a million.
You have
A
cuckoo
million
birds
year.
on your head.
Yeah. Okay.
all the time in the world. So normally you wouldn't do that if it were a regular wall splat, but because
I
it was
see.
a stun, take the time.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Do you mash out of it? Or does
No,
it just end?
you can't. It's you take the time.
So that's like holding down B. in Pokemon to catch the Pokemon.
Oh, in the past you could mash.
Oh,
out of
word.
that,
Okay.
But not in this game.
Okay.
Interesting.
There's another whiff. Relatively safe. There it is. Same scenario. See how they're just throwing out stuff?
Yeah.
And watch. So there's the startup. Once again, and we go frame by frame. Has he already?
She's blocking.
And at a certain
And
point, he recognized during that. Oh,
That
he
you're not
whiffed
gonna
it.
get hit.
My turn.
She comes
Yeah.
in with the big math.
Boom.
Racks that shit up.
Bully to Fuha. Poke.
Pushing him.
Jump back or dash back.
Yep.
Okay. Tried to drive.
Yeah. And then got
Punished.
punched.
Oh,
Ooh.
man. That third parry was crazy, actually.
Throw attempt. Ooh, that was a whiff punish. Thankfully, he didn't capitalize that much.
Well, this is really cool because she had to be way more defensive at this point, which was neat to see.
Now she's in the corner. Let's see what she does to get out. That's all it
Okay.
takes. That was another buffer scenario, right? Check it out.
Wow.
So she didn't just like, I hit it. Let me do it. Watch. I'll prove it to you. I could be wrong, but I'm predicting. Okay. So watch. She already threw out medium kick. You see it, right? Watch when she starts buffering. It's already happening. See what I'm saying? You see that down back up there?
Yeah.
And there's the back. So she's like throwing out medium kick and already buffering super. And she's only going to commit when she recognizes, oh, it's a hit. Let me finish with
Yeah.
the super.
And there it was.
Yep. So that's another way that buffering works.
Jeez, that's cool.
Got him. Damn, nice eyes.
It's like arguably more control over this person than you have over your own body in a fight.
I know it's the case for me. Yeah, that's the game. Good shit.
Wow.
Questions? Concerns? Comments?
It's really cool. It's really cool to watch those things kind of like make themselves like it's really cool to watch the things that we've been working on make themselves present in this
To see them
type of
actually
play, to
applied.
see, like where they are put in the matches, how often that it's like used, which is a lot of the time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's just what I hoped when I asked to see this. Is
Good.
that I really just wanted to be like, oh yeah, I know how to do that. I see that.
You
I
were
can
hoping
do that.
to like see things you recognize.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
You did.
and see it from like a different level, not just to like, oh, they're fighting, to like, oh, yep, she threw that. Oh my god, and she followed it. Just okay, yeah, that's
Are you
what I
slightly
expect.
more excited for Evo this year?
Well, yeah, I think so.
When we talked about this before the episode, you said you wanted to get a little bit of practice in. You still want that to be the case?
Yeah, I mean, we could do that now, or I mean, directly after this, or I don't know. We could do this either way.
Oh, I just thought you meant in the episode.
Oh, I mean, sure, yeah.
Is that not what you meant?
I'll do a quick round because
Okay.
now I'm excited and hyped.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I think you got to log
Oh
in.
yeah, that's me.
You can be my profile since I'm technically you right now.
Ha ha ha! Now I'm the Brett.
Oh shit, let me see that. It worked. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we'll do one.
This is exciting.
Yeah, we'll still take it slow. We'll stick to the stuff that we've done. Also, are you? Yeah, you're in control, right? Yeah,
Oh, I'm in control.
you are. Ooh.
Auto control. No, that's not.
Shit, was it on my profile? Fuck. Oh, God damn it. I think I bought the costumes on my profile. Guess we gotta buy them again. Make sure to change your control type to classic. By the
Oh
way.
yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, that would have been.
And you wanted black
Terrible.
hair, right?
Yeah, sure. Just to remind me who I am,
Okay.
just so I don't forget
Oh yeah.
who I am.
We get to see this. We never get to see this.
Love that they're just
Like a choreographed
exactly the same.
dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, first time.
There you go. Please be careful of your sweeps.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I forgot you could do that. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if we've seen this stage yet.
Have we not? Okay.
Metro City,
Atrocity.
Metrocity
Oh shit,
Zone.
now I'm only gonna think that's how it's pronounced.
It's like
You trying to remember how to do it?
Yeah.
It's just Hadoken with light kick. Down to forward.
Oh, with light kick. Yeah, that's right.
Give it a try. That's
No,
punch.
That's kick. There we go. Okay.
Ooh!
Whoa!
I waited for you and everything.
Oh!
Good shit. Ah! Damn, I thought I teched that. Guess not. Nice job. Trying to bully me, huh? Got him.
Oh!
Okay, interesting choice.
Oh!
That was like insane
Cheater moves.
spacing if that was intentional.
Right? You mother... There we go. Got him.
Ooh.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah. I neglected this last time we fought. I'm going to start using this shit.
Oh,
do I
yeah,
do to
yeah,
get down
okay.
off the
Yeah, do that.
stairs?
You're an asshole. What you got? Yeah, that's what laugh some more.
Shit!
That's fine.
Oh!
Whoa! I was hoping your fireball would run out. It did not. What are you
That was
doing?
wild
You know
style.
what? Come here. Come here.
Woo!
How dare you?
Oh!
I'm gonna do that shit.
Nah.
Also, I have
background.
this too. Have I found a weakness? Maybe I have. I don't know. We're gonna find out. And now
I never look at any of these stages,
okay.
and I'm just appreciating the fan service of this one specifically.
Oh, like the characters.
Yeah.
For sure. Man, I'm slow on teching today.
Did someone say Tekken?
Top of the world. Yeah, what you got? What are you trying to do? I'm watching. Tried to tech, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Final round. Let's do this thing. Got him.
Oh, no! Yep.
Okay, yeah, jabs. I'm forgetting about those too. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, okay, okay.
Good shit.
Ahaha.
You know the counter to this. Big single strike by itself.
What is it?
stuff.
I forgot it.
DI, the drive impact.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You fought well. How did that feel? Did it feel like, after watching those replays, did it feel any different?
Yeah, it was, I, personally for me, I felt like I was not so much in learn to execute mode.
Good. What were you?
And more in like just try to get some hits in, just kind of like it was much more listening mode, I think.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna ask.
It was just
were you
like-
listening to me more?
I think I was, yeah. I was like I think a big thing that I thought just playing this match now was like removing the aspect of like we just had a class, now practice what you're doing. I was just like, no, let's just try to fight. Let's just kind of like
That's
punch
fine.
it out a little bit. And then
That's
after
fine.
watching, I was like, just stick to the simple guys that you can definitely get off. And I was excited about that. The thing that I noticed about myself was that I did get flustered when I did have the moments. I was like, these are the moments. Oh, punish. Where's punish? Like, but I think the recognition is the first step to that. So I think that's part of it. So.
Also, you didn't sweep nearly as much. It was very good.
Thank you.
Very, very good. Okay. I'm glad you're focusing more on listening a little bit. We're definitely going to need that. And I should probably remind everybody, if you want more of this show, more of everything we do, it's over at patreon.com/superbeardbros. It's only $10.
It's worth it.
It's kind of
cool.
yeah, you got cool shit over there, man.
Good over there.
It's great. It's really cool.
We're
I
all
watch
hanging
it.
out over there.
I earnestly watch Beard Bros. I do.
Thank you.
I earnestly do.
Appreciate that.
We love that.
Thank you.
I'm cool with it.
Okay. Your homework, Kelly, and everybody at home. You know, it's what we did today. Yeah, watch some replays, not of yourself this time. Analyze them, ask pertinent questions, and learn from them. See what you can apply and learn. More importantly than like applying it is just asking the questions like, why did they do that? And try and answer it for yourself. You know what I mean? Why did they make the choice that they made? Yeah. It's a great way to learn. I don't know if I've ever brought this up in this series, but I feel like there is a triumvirate, a triforce. There's a trio of learning to me. And it's like a cycle. Like first let's say go to training. You could start anywhere, I suppose. Let's say I'll go to training mode, try and learn some stuff for myself. I'll go online and apply. and then I need an influx of new information. That's when I'll go and watch other people play. Then I'll take that to training mode, and I'll go online and play, so on and so forth. So I think it's an important. It's like an important building block of getting better and improving.
It's also part of it that I think probably a lot of like lay people outside of fighting games probably don't even perceive as part of the thing. Like,
maybe you're right.
People who are getting their shit packed in, like out on online, like being like, these people just waste their lives learning. It's like, I don't know, like I don't think they're actually conceiving of what people are actually doing.
Word.
Yeah, it's a great way to it is critical to get an influx of new information often. You know? All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you next time for more of this stuff. It's going to be exciting. Thanks, everybody.
Take care.
Bye.
Babar.
Bye-bye.